Hey guys, it's Boopy. Hey yo, today we're gonna be talking about the resource I've uploaded today to Spigot MC named iPortal. Now, iPortal was started originally by Bob7L for his own server to be able to teleport players from like I don't know, just random areas to other random areas. Um, since then, he kind of stopped development on the plugin, and I've sort of uh, taken over the development, and now I will be posting resources or the updates for this plugin. And yeah, so that's iPortal. Anyway, iPortal is a portal plugin, obviously. It allows you to make normal portals that teleport players from a portal to a random location. You can also make random portals, which allow you to teleport players to random locations within that world. And then there's bungee portals. Now, bungee portals are used to teleport players to other servers. So if you're running a bungee cord server, you can teleport a player from one server to another server using this plugin, and it's really simple setup. There's no configuration for the bungee cord or any of that. No, it's a simple command that allows you to set which server you get sent to. So if you guys are looking for a real easy bungee cord portal plugin, this is their best bet. Um, anyway, so let's get in. Um, let's get into this plugin. What makes this plugin unique compared to other portal plugins? Probably the fact that it doesn't use the player move event like most portal plugins do use. Now that is a poor choice in my opinion of an event to use, only because it gets called so frequently. So it's probably best to be using another event that gets called way less often, um, and has a more direct use with portals and all that. Anyway, so that's the reason why I think this plugin is more unique than the typical portal plugin, and also the I think the bungee cord part of it is really nice for those servers that don't want to do a lot of setups, because it's just drag and drop on your server and type two commands and you are done. You have a bungee cord portal like ready to go already. It's really simple. It's yeah. So let's go ahead and download this plugin. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to install it today and use the plugin. So it is a two-in-one video. We went ahead and downloaded it there. So let's go ahead and go to our downloads folder. Here it is. Let's go ahead and open our YouTube's folder. Go to our plugins folder and just simply drop it in. That's it. We're done. Now either reboot your server if it's already on, or if it isn't, just start it up. Um, so mine says started. Let me drag it over to the screen. Here's my server. It started. Um, and iPortal is working. It's enabled and all that kind of stuff. So that's good. Portal file has been created and it's been enabled. So if you go in here, you don't have to configure anything in iPortals. There's no configuration file yet, and there's nothing in the portals file. It's just it gets generated um, for the portals basically that are being made, so they could be stored. Now let's go ahead and join. Hey guys, it's Spoopy. Hey. Anyway, um, so for this plugin now, there are permissions, and you will have to add the permissions to yourself if you want to be able to use um, the commands. But obviously, if you're op, you can use whatever commands you want. So I can use whatever commands I want. Anyway, I'm gonna type iPortal, and it'll show you the list of commands you can use. There's iPortal wand, which allows you to spawn the wand tool. There's create, which is the main creation commands for creating portals. There's a set command, which is set to, and then there's the refresh command, which allows you to refresh broken portals. Let's say like a block breaks or a portal breaks, and then the portal doesn't show there anymore. You can type /refresh on that portal, and it will refresh that portal. iPortal delete will delete a portal with that name. Um, Refresh is supposed to have a name to that too, so it's supposed to be iPortal refresh and then the name of the portal. There's also toggle. Toggle allows you to turn on and off whether a portal works, and then there's list, which shows you a list of portals, and TP, which TPs you to the target of that portal. So we'll talk about that later. Anyway, let's go ahead and create a portal. So you can make it within any size and any shape. Just keep in mind that my plugin does sense or does create the portal in within the cuboid that is selected. So um, if you make it an odd shape that has like a bunch of angles, the portal will stick above it. Like let me go ahead and make an odd shape so I can show you guys what I mean. Um, but yeah, okay. Oh, whoops. So this, let's say this is my portal. Um, this is gonna be my normal portal. Obviously, it's an odd shape, and let's go ahead and make sure we can get the top point of it. Um, yeah, obviously it's an odd shape and it's gonna be weird looking. So let's go ahead and make this portal. So to make a portal, you want to create the cuboid of where it's at. So obviously right here we're gonna have, that's our two selection points, the top and the bottom of the portal. And you want to make sure it's just one big, because if you do multiple, it'll probably turn the portals invisible. It'll probably still work, but it'll turn the portals invisible. Portal blocks anyway. Now we're gonna type iPortal create, and we're just gonna create a random portal. So we're gonna call this cool. We'll call it the cool portal, and then we're just gonna type normal because that is a portal type. There's three types: normal, bungee, and random. Oh, my bad. Oh wow, we are dumb. I am very dumb. Anyway, I'm sorry guys. That was totally wrong. Um, I'm gonna type iPortal, Prado, iPortal wand, because we need to select our wand first. I am extremely sorry for that, guys. This is a terrible tutorial because it's gonna show you how to do it the wrong way first and then the right way. So you select the two points in the cuboid with your selection tool, which is iPortal wand to get the tool, and it's a blaze rod. Um, Now we can do iPortal create, and we're gonna do the same thing, create cool and make it a normal portal. And obviously this is what I was talking about. When you create objects with whatever is in the cuboid that's an air block will be changed to a portal block. So keep in mind, if you make portals like this, you just gotta break the top parts. They will no longer TP players if it's above here. It'll just do it within the portal. But as you can see, it now matches the shape and there's no issues with it. If I type iPortal, we can set a location. So let's say we want to set the location all the way back here, so it detects exactly where you're pointing to. So make sure whatever like direction you want it to face, you face that direction as well. I'm gonna do iPortal create. Oh no, iPortal set to. My bad. I am spacing out now. Set to uh, cool, and then you can just type that and it would be done. And it's set now. We've created our first portal. It's really simple. It's two commands, or three commands if you include the wand. And as you can see, we constantly go back to there. So that's how you make a regular portal. Now you can make multiple portals as long as they're different names, and try to make sure you don't make a capital and a lowercase one of the same name, or you'll probably bug out that portal and you will have to delete it in the portals .yml file. Okay, so next up, let's go ahead and make a random portal. Let's show you how that works. Now, um, we're just gonna make a small little one like we normally do. Normally we just make small portals like this, and we're just gonna right click, type iPortal create. We're gonna call this ran for random, and then the portal type is random. So iPortal set to ran, which is the name, and then the number we put is the number amount of blocks it's gonna go out, or you can be teleported out. So that's, if we wanted 1,000, it will be 1,000 every direction, 1,000 to negative 1,000 x and y, um, vice versa. Anyway, we're gonna make this 10 though, so we don't go too far because we only have a little platform here, and this will teleport us randomly. Yep. See, we got teleported there, and then we run over there, we get teleported again randomly, a little bit closer that time. Seems like it likes to send us to the diagonal right. But yeah, it will continue to teleport you randomly to wherever you want. Seems to really like me being teleported there though. Anyway, so that's how you make a random portal. Let's go ahead and make a bungee cord portal. So this is how you send players from one server to another with portals, which is actually cool and really simple. Since I usually like using this. So this is it's a really good quick way to make portals to other servers. You can do iPortal, create, and then we're gonna call this other server, and then we're gonna call it Bungee. That is the type of type it is, portal type. The next thing you want to do is type iPortal set to, and then other server, which is the name of the portal, and then the name of the server. Now, this is why it's very simple. The name of the server goes off of what you made it in the config file for Bungee Cord. So whatever it is in that config file that you have made, it's the same name that you're going to use here, and that's why it's easy, because there's no external configuration needed for you to create a Bungee Cord portal. It's just you just set it in game for the server. So obviously, like let's say we had a hub and the in our file the hub server's name hub. If we did that, it will send us right to the hub. As simple as that. But of course, we don't have a Bungee Cord server because we're not Bungee Cord currently. We're just on a little test dev server that I made on my computer. And yeah, so that's about it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys learned how to use this plugin. Unfortunately, I did mess up by using the wand in the beginning, but I hope you guys can look past that and don't think less of my videos because of it. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Peace.